Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is for the sign of Capricorn for May 2019, sun and moon only. So if you are a cross watcher, make sure their sun or moon sign is in Capricorn. So what I'm going to be doing here is sorting the cards and jumping into it, but I always like to tell you guys, you know, I tell more of a story than anything, so I always say take with you what you understand and throw the rest away, meaning that if there is a break in the storyline that is not making sense to you, that's okay. It's just not for you. It's for another Capricorn's energies because this is generalized. So I always say check your other sign and put the pieces to the puzzle together for yourself, okay? So I do have a specific message here for my Capricorns, and that message is loss of control. Okay, so if that just triggered you and made sense to you, then that message is for you. If it did not and you have to think on it too long, then the message is in fact not for you. Check your other sign and see if that message resonates. Okay, so let's see what is going on here for my Capricorns. This is for May 2019. Here's your cards. Okay, so I shuffle till the first one comes out. That starts the storyline. And if I don't lose everything. Okay, hold on one second. I apologize. Okay. Your first card out here is Four of Spades. We have the Five of Hearts. We have the Eight of Diamonds, the Three of Diamonds, the Five of Clubs, the King of Clubs. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can also be somebody who is a co-worker, works in business, has a business, things of that nature, okay? With the Four of Diamonds, the Seven of Diamonds, the Two of Hearts, the Nine of Clubs, the Ace of Spade, but it's in the reverse, the Queen of Spade. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but this can also be somebody who is in a leadership or an authoritative type of position, okay? We have the Five of Diamonds, and we have the Queen of Hearts. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but this also can be a mother. So it could be your mother, mother-in-law. You could be the mother, okay? Again, if the signs make sense, awesome. But it's not specific to the signs when I do generalized. It can literally be descriptive of people, okay? I don't get too intricate about it, you know, with hair color, eye color, and all that kind of stuff. But generally speaking here, if it's not the sign, it could be their opposite sign of their sun sign. Could be their moon. Could be your opposite sign, okay? So let's see here. Well, pardon. With that Four of Spades out there, right away, that is feeling fenced in, sick and tired of unhealthy situations. And this could be in regards to some sort of restriction. It could be financially restrictive here. Definitely here with the financial stability card. But what it's looking like here is somebody has a truth to something. Because what it's looking like here is somebody could be feeling fenced in, sick and tired of an unhealthy situation, and they're wanting something to end. They're either wanting this restrictive energy to end, because what it's looking like here is it's causing fickleness, changeability, lack of focus, back and forth. But it's because there's something karmically that needs to end, okay, with that Five of Diamonds there. What it is that it looks like needs to end here is somebody needing to take action in order to change some sort of social standing, or it looks like somebody could have already taken this action and changed. Something changed. Either some sort of social relationship with you and another person changed, multiple people, but there's a reason why. And what it's showing me here is the truth has not been... It's like, I also see this as a, like you have this plan, but the plan's not moving, or somebody's not telling the truth. But what it's looking like here is somebody's under a lot of nervous energies, and it could be either this water or this fire sign here. But what it's looking like here is somebody is nervous about the steps someone else has been taking, okay, to end something here. There's like something is ending. And it, karmically speaking here, what it looks like is it's with water and fire. Whether it be a relationship, because somebody could be at a distance, or there's just distance here, just distance, okay, in a connection with others. And you're feeling like there's something there and you don't know what it is and you can't figure it out, but somebody else is nervous because I feel like somebody doesn't understand something. And maybe that's where I feel this loss, that loss of control. It's like you don't know, but you're worried. You could be worried about another person, and or you're worried about somebody, what the truth is about some sort of ending that happened. It's definitely got nervousness to it, okay? Because something happened. Some sort of something happened. It was like a plan. And it was acted on. But now somebody's very nervous about the truth coming out because that truth brings an ending. Karmically speaking here, meaning that somebody's, and I don't see it as a relationship. I'm sorry to say, I just don't see a relationship. I see it as somebody so nervous about a truth, whether it be you, Capricorn, or another person. They are very, very worried. And what are they worried? About the truth in regards to some sort of plan that ended something and it being revealed. But somebody has already taken steps here. Somebody blocked something. Put it that way. Somebody blocked somebody caused something to be blocked. But it was planned. It was done on purpose. Okay, this already happened. Okay, I read present moment. So these are things that are what have already happened, but there's an unfolding to that happening. Understand? So it almost in a sense like you could say, I read past, present, future, but I read it on parallels that come together as one because every story unfolds till there's an ending, right? So it's like we're in the thick of it. But this already happened. But the nervous energy, okay, like somebody could literally been reliant on something, okay? And it was money, stability. But now because of some sort of action that was taken, the truth is why it ended, why they're in the position they're in now. And it would be due to somebody being conniving. But it was manipulated onto another. So, but it was, here's the thing, is like the agreement was there, it was done. But somebody's talking. Somebody's talking about it. And the person who's talking about it is being really, they're really nervous. Because what it's looking like here is there's some sort of discussion. And somebody has been lying. And you're not buying it. or the other person's not buying it. They're like, it doesn't make sense, but why? But why? Because the truth is like written all over them. But this truth, I can tell you right now, about either an ending to a connection, it was planned. Money could have been exchanged to complete it. But what you're going to find out here, karmically speaking, is that the action was taken by the direction of another. It's like deflection. Somebody's been trying to deflect their involvement. But guess what? The truth can't deflect it. Because it doesn't make sense. And I feel like you're trying to incorporate all of it together to make sense. But it just doesn't. Let me just clarify here. Because I can tell you right now, truth, end. Whatever that truth is that brings this ending is going to be communicated. Communication in order to resolve problems, okay? This could be somebody, media. It's definitely electronics. So it's written word, okay? Doesn't eliminate Skype, things of that nature. But somebody's communicating, and this resolves the issue, okay? About others' wishes and desires that affected the querent. Okay? Again, something's being communicated about whatever this situation is. Again, I read generalized. Everybody's situation is different. Pinpoint the parts that make sense to you and kind of draw your own map. All right? But the thing is that there's communication here in order to resolve this problem. The problem is that others' wishes and desires affected the main component, the person, okay? And what does this do is it brings in a brand new beginning, a new phase of life. Slate clean, wiped clean. Thing is that this truth here is bubbling beneath the surface because somebody's behavior is almost in a sense revealing itself, okay? This person's revealing themselves by their behavior, their actions, the way they are, the way they're being. And somebody is trying to verbalize, like question. And somebody's also nervous about someone speaking the truth. Because once the truth is revealed, boom, it ends something and karma is served, okay? On a silver platter, so to speak here. But this communication that comes in and is exposed, because the 9 of Diamonds is also exposure. It's also the media card, okay? This is something that will be known. Now it's a brand new cycle, new phase, slate wiped clean, okay? But not until that ending occurs, okay? But I feel like there is like this energy of nervousness. Then I also have other people who are like, something's not right. They're trying to figure out what it is that's not right because it doesn't make sense. You know, it's like all those types of energies. So it's split. So it's like one side Capricorn, other side Capricorn. Okay, it just depends on what side of the spectrum that you're on. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. Generalized. So you got to tell me about it in the drop box. Will it was making sense to you? Like I said, you know, when I do these, I don't remember after done, over with. Now, do we have coincidences here? I've never witnessed one. Not even when I do this. Because I don't believe in them. Belief is, it's pretty powerful. But at the same time, it's kind of think back in your life. Where you are now versus where you were. If that didn't happen, I wouldn't be here. This wouldn't have happened. Yeah, there are no coincidences. Okay, those are all the things unfolding, right? What was your message? Loss of control. You got to let go of the control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Here's the thing. Loss of control, when you try to control things way too much, you lose the control, okay? Because if you are being truly specific about how everything needs to be done, but this can also be, you know, related to if you're doing something maliciously or hiding something, you know, it gets to a point where, yeah, you lose control because it doesn't make sense. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody's like, something don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense, okay? Whether you are the Capricorn trying to figure out and make sense, or, you know, you're on the other end of the spectrum where you're trying to control, it just doesn't make sense, but you're still trying to control the narrative of what you think makes sense. It just doesn't, okay? There could be children involved in the situation, doesn't necessarily have to be. It, you know, it doesn't matter, but, you know, the children card is showing itself here. And here, pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so it's like I said, somebody is, the signs are cautioning, somebody's revealing themselves. It's like something is showing itself, but it's by somebody's energy, okay? Whether it's their behavior, their demeanor, their words, and somebody's just not buying it. They're paying attention. Okay, put it this way. Somebody's paying attention. Okay, in the right way, in a positive way, because somebody's trying to hide some sort of truth, and it's like somebody's just sick and tired of it. But once the truth brings an ending, so then there's this like newness. But there's definitely something being communicated, something being, but that communication resolves it. But it's like somebody, yes, is definitely trying to control what is revealed. But they could also be trying to control other people. And those other people that are they're nervous because of their, like, involvement. So it's like, on a grander scale here, it's like all types of things, okay? It's generalized. So specific to the situation, you know, that is for personal, you know, but in a generally speaking, you know, nature here, that energy is nerve-wracking. That's all I got to say. That's all I can say at this point. Okay. So drop box below. Website, also my email address. I am conducting phone chats, $1 a minute, or there is a video that was, I believe, just put up yesterday. It should be, you know, still up there because I didn't take it down, but it's for, first 10 May special. You can go listen to that and receive the special code there and instructions. And, you know, you could take advantage of that if you would like to do a phone chat. Okay. And as always, I love you guys. Bye.